Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Comparing the repulsive purity hypocrisies of Robyn Brown and Kody, the Sister Wives family, the Browns, has always opposed having sex before marriage. Robyn Brown and Kody have both acknowledged that they didn't always adhere to those rules, though. Robyn gave the whole family a speech about protecting their virtue in an opening scene. Kody, meantime, recently disclosed his own sexual past. The enormous hypocrisy is brought to light by viewers after the family patriarch's admission. Fans of Sister Wives rewatch Robyn Brown's purity lecture. Robyn Brown's awkward Sunday sermon about the value of sexual purity will never be forgotten by viewers. However, most followers discover it to be quite hypocritical after further investigation. A Reddit user asked on the Sister Wives site, so even back then she made excuses for not being a virgin? This cautionary tale is likely told to her daughters each night before bed. The OP included a video of T-Pit, a TikTok user, recreating Robyn's impassioned speech about defending virginity. She sobs as she talks about how awful it felt to give up to someone who didn't respect her virtues in the video. She was referring to David Preston Jessup, her first husband and the father of her 3 eldest children, as many Sister Wives viewers are aware. "I started dating this kid because I was in a strange place. During a confessional," Robyn said, "I changed my standards and made a mistake." Fans of Sister Wives have cited this scene as an illustration of bad parenting for years. All of the kids become clearly uneasy when Robyn talks about losing her virginity. Brianna, Dayton, and Aurora are aware that she is referring to their biological father. Furthermore, a lot of other Redditors felt that Kody's silence regarding his own unfortunate sexual encounters was hypocritical. He didn't acknowledge losing his virginity in college until he was ready until season 19. Among the remarks made on the Reddit discussion were, "Kody could have discussed his premarital sex at that point, but he chose not to." She further claims that she gave it up since the man kept pleading with her. Was Kody being deceived, or was he pleading with that college girl? Jesus, these people's mental acrobatics are wearing me out. Why would she give the kids this awkward, improper speech? So embarrassing. The worst hypocrites, both of them. Given their past behavior, there is no chance in hell that these two infidelity-prone individuals did nothing prior to marriage. He isn't making the long drive for nothing. Those poor children must hear it. Robyn's children, particularly Dayton, must listen to this about their father. This mother is not affectionate. When you saw this vintage Sister Wives clip, what thoughts went through your mind? Did you too think it was hypocritical that Kody Brown waited years to talk about his own loss of purity? Leave a comment with your ideas. For the most recent Sister Wives news and updates, follow TV shows Ace Online. Watch tonight's new season 19 episode on TLC at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Sister Wives, Christine Brown appears to be a villain since her happiness has made her oblivious to her own behavior. After splitting from Kody Brown and getting married to David Woolley, Sister Wives actress Christine Brown has been talking about how happy she is on the current season of the show. However, her pleasure has made her seem like the villain and blinded her to her behavior. Viewers have been given the chance to observe Christine in a completely different light throughout Sister Wives season 19. With David at her side, Christine is feeling lighter and brighter, and it's evident that she was carrying a lot of weight in her relationship with Kody, which showed in her interactions. Viewers of Sister Wives have seen a drastically different journey in Christine's life since she became involved with David, but not all of her actions have been positive. Viewers have been pleased to watch Christine and David's marriage develop throughout Sister Wives season 19, but her bond with David has altered how she interacts with other family members. Christine's acceptance of her happiness and the power that accompanies it has made her appear somewhat of a villain to others by ignoring their evident, tangible suffering. Since she's in a new relationship and enjoying her independence, things have drastically changed for Christine, who spent the majority of her adult life with Kody. Although she finds the relationship between Christine and David intriguing, she found it challenging to come to the point where she could trust it. Although she has already moved on and is in a loving marriage of her own, Christine has found it challenging to work through her marriage to Kody. After gaining a fresh perspective on herself, Christine has been making an effort to savor each moment of life, no matter how minor. Since starting a new relationship with David, she has been sharing her daily joys and engaging in more exciting activities. Christine hasn't been taking her happiness for granted, even though she may be exaggerating their relationship in some aspects. Christine has made it apparent that she recognizes that her life before leaving Kody was more worse than she initially thought when she talked about her newfound happiness on Sister Wives. Now that her life is full of joy, Christine has been really honest about how she has been feeling. Christine has been eager to clarify that she has found herself in a new position that she doesn't always recognize when discussing her relationship, general happiness, and her family as a whole. In any case, she's loving the journey she's taking with David by her side. In some ways, it has been enjoyable to witness Christine's happiness, but in other ways, it has grown difficult to watch her appear so happy while the rest of her family is going through difficult times. Christine has been struggling to control her happiness, even when it doesn't seem like the right thing to express. Christine has been making a lot of efforts to let everyone know that she is happier than ever, rather than concentrating on herself and trying to keep her happiness obvious without coming off as conceited or overbearing. It's possible that the Sister Wives actress is unwittingly portraying herself as a villain. Sister Wives Janelle Brown claims that she and Meri Brown are no longer related. It's smart to hire a lawyer. Janelle Brown, star of Sister Wives, expressed her feelings about her ex-husband Kody Brown and her former Sister Wives, likening their relationship to a business arrangement. "I'm really happy that Meri, Brown, recognizes the value of having a lawyer because we're no longer family," Janelle, 55, stated in a video posted by TLC's official Instagram page. This is essentially people trying to shut down a business that went bad. The mother of 6 was talking about her, Meri, 54, Robyn Brown, and 55-year-old Kody's attempt to sell the Coyote Pass property they purchased in 2018. In 2022, following her divorce from Kody, Christine Brown sold her portion of the property for $10. After finding out that Kody and Robyn, 46, intended to sell Coyote Pass, Janelle and Meri had previously talked about hiring attorneys in the January 26 Sister Wives episode. Meri and Janelle weren't certain that was the course they wanted to follow, though. In a one-on-one interview with producers, the bed and breakfast owner stated, "I think Kody and Robyn probably have some plan of what they want to do and how they want to handle it. I believe Janelle has a plan, and I am aware that I have too. And because we don't trust one another, none of us are speaking to one another." Janelle disclosed that she felt it was time for someone to be pushing her interests, therefore she would probably hire a lawyer. She acknowledged that she believed it would be wise for Meri to also seek legal advice, and Meri concurred. Later, during a confessional, Meri stated, "I believe that's the reason I'm going to hire a lawyer to guide me through this process. I haven't pressed the issue on many things for a number of years because I feel like I've been sitting back and didn't want to upset anyone, but I will now." Janelle has already expressed her apprehension regarding Kody and Robyn's management of Coyote Pass. Janelle stated that she didn't necessarily believe that when Meri implied that Kody and Robyn would act morally with regard to the property. For a total of $820,000, Kody, Robyn, and his ex-wives bought Coyote Pass in 2018. The women opposed the original intention for the Brown patriarch to construct a home where all members of their family might dwell together. Rather, they each desired a separate home for themselves and their kids on the land. For a variety of circumstances, including the COVID-19 pandemic that struck in 2020, none of the family's aspirations ever came true. Because of the virus's contagious nature, there were disputes over how the families would manage visits. Christine, 52, and Kody parted ways in 2021, and a year later, Janelle made the decision to leave. In the end, there was never any formal breaking of ground at Coyote Pass. Sister Wives, Meri Brown faces criticism for liarry. Meri Brown, star of Sister Wives, is being criticized for being a liar. She was Kody Brown's first and lawful wife, however, they got divorced in 2014. She has been doing anything she wants ever since they received a church release in late 2022 and early 2023. So, is there a valid reason why she is being considered a liar? For further information, continue reading. Meri Brown faces criticism for liarry. Meri Brown, who is married to Kody Brown, has been leading this phony life for around 10 years. Making it work with the man she married in 1990 was something she longed for. That was, after all, her first love, and the two of them began a poly family. However, a lot has changed over time, and different people have different theories about when the transformation occurred. It might have happened when she separated from Kody in 2014 to allow him to marry Robyn Brown, his fourth wife, and adopt her 3 kids. Or it might have been when Kody never returned when Meri begged him for space. Also, Meri will never be able to go over the catfishing experience. Kody has stated that when they were married, he married the wrong person. He refers to her as his soul mate in the tape, though, which makes him appear quite perplexed and speak erratically. Fans are having a hard time with a post she made on Instagram, but she ultimately found the fortitude to leave Kody. She wrote the following in the caption. "Standing in my truth, living true to myself, and not living to please others at the expense of myself has a liberating and empowering quality." She had been preaching her truth for years, so they thought the truth part was phony. Meri Brown was therefore criticized for this. Some admirers found this difficult to accept, questioning how much more of Meri and her truth people could take. They pointed out that she wanted her admirers to believe she wasn't clinging to Kody in a desperate manner, but in reality, she did just that. Is she ever going to get it right? Meri Brown claims to have been divorced for a year every week on Sister Wives. She has been unmarried for far longer than that, as her friends will casually remind her. The truth and what Meri claims to say are very different. She had a church release for a year at the time and had been divorced for 10 years. But after the official marriage ended, she and Kody Brown have not been romantically involved. She just did not listen to him when he stated that he was okay with her moving in with someone else. Because of her worthy up. Motivational company, Meri's fans frequently referred to her as a predator. They said that she preys on weak and defenseless ladies in order to obtain their money. Her claims that she has changed and is living in the truth have grown stale and worn out. Do you think Meri believed her own falsehoods or lied about the truth for more than 10 years? Tell us and tune in to TLC's Sister Wives Sundays.